visited the largest community kitchen where people volunteered to cook food for...
Like in the world?
Yeah. Well, they serve 100,000 people on regular days.
Is it chai?
Well, so these are actually, these behind me are actually chai pots. Oh, Harry, I think this is the most humbling experience.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty humbling experience right there.
Oh my god, my favourite part was the tea. My favourite part was making the bread.
Yeah, oh well that's good. Dreams have been made today, guys. Right, so our first glance into the busy streets of Amritsar.
Wow.
Here we go.
It's
wow.
Super busy in here.
Super
this seems
busy.
like almost, I was going to say, pedestrian area.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are here right close to the Golden Temple and going to go find
We
the
are.
main entrance.
I just want to introduce to you our new friend and tour guide for Amritsar.
Hello, good morning. Good morning from Amritsar. Yeah.
This is Anil, who will be with us today and showing us around Amritsar, which we're very excited. All right?
So now you have, how long have you been a tour guide in Amritsar?
About 14 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and you were born and bred here?
Yeah, I'm born and brought up here.
Wow, how much has Amritsar changed over the years?
We would say like a lot of infrastructure development has taken place in the last couple of years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're excited.
Oh, thank you so much, Anil.
It's my pleasure to show you around. Yeah.
Thank you.
We will put all of Anil's details down in the description below, so you can contact him as well if you're coming to Amritsar, because there is much to learn about Amritsar and we can't wait.
Yeah. Now what, just before we head off, I've got a question. What are the little bottles for?
People, carry those bottles inside the golden temple.
Yes.
To carry some holy water.
Of course.
From the holy pond.
Yes,
and
of
they
course.
take that water back home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I saw very similar bottles in Varanasi.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Okay. Thank you. That's answers my first question.
And what is the name of what is the name, apart from the Golden Temple, what is the temple called? How do we say?
The original name is Harmandir.
Harmandir.
Or Darbar Sahib.
Oh, and what does Harmandir mean?
Harmandir means temple of gods, like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so this is one of the most holy cities for the whole of India, is that correct? Or?
It is one of the holiest cities in the whole world.
Wow.
Primarily, it's for the Sikhs.
Yes.
Because it's home to the Sikhism's holiest shrine,
Right.
the Golden Temple.
Okay. And over 450 years old, you were saying?
Yeah, it's about 450 years old. The main shrine,
Wow.
the main temple.
Oh well, I'm excited.
I'm really excited to go in. And so we do need to take off our shoes and cover our hair before we go in, is that correct? So
Yeah, we need to take off our shoes and our socks before we enter the temple complex.
Yes.
And we all need to cover our head with
Yes.
a scarf as well. Yeah.
awesome.
Right.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Right, well I'm particularly looking forward to that because I've been wanting to get myself a turban for quite some time now. There's some quite impressive turbans around that we're walking around and seeing in the streets, so I'm quite looking forward to that. All right guys, look at this.
You go there?
This is amazing and what a beautiful day it is. Look at this. Wow-wee. I must say, I really do feel like the part with my new turban on.
Wow. Absolutely stunning. Wow.
So there is a continuous singing of the holy hymns throughout the day in Harmandir, and all the words of the holy hymns are translated over there in English.
Right.
Continuous non-stop translation of all the words of the holy hymns.
Oh,
over there.
wow.
There is a free drinking water over there. In every corner, they have a facility of free drinking water.
Oh, great.
And so are they volunteers?
Yes. Volunteers play a very important role here.
Wow.
Yes, so that's one thing we actually read about, and we're fascinated with the fact that people can come and volunteer here.
Yeah, anybody from any religion can come here and work as a volunteer for as much time as he or she wants.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long did it take to make the Golden Temple?
I'm going to tell everything. Please come.
Right, so this tree just behind me is said to be over 600 years old, and people believe that if they come and bathe underneath the tree, all their ailments and I guess their sins are washed away.
Ailments, diseases.
Yep,
get
diseases,
wiped out.
anything like that is sort of washed away.
This is the brief history of this tree.
Ah, right.
Dukh Sahib. This is the name of the holy tree. Dukh
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You get
So-
relieved of your diseases, your ailments, your troubles by taking a holy dip in the water under this tree.
Wow. So 600 years old.
600 years old. So Anil just gave an amazing explanation. So I'm going to do my best once we go out to explain a bit more about the Sikh religion. But wow, I just learned so much about it, and it sounds like a beautiful religion.
Yeah, I love the idea of equality.
Yeah, it sounds like a fantastic.
Bringing all those religions together as one, so there's no difference is amazing.
They don't mind if somebody else is a different religion.
Yeah.
No. Everybody
So
from
everybody is
every
welcome.
religion
Everybody's the
is
same.
equally welcome here. Equally welcome.
Wow.
No discrimination of any type at this holy place.
How
Wow.
fantastic.
Let's go.
Keep going.
All right, so this is the bit I've been quite excited about coming to visit. This is, we're entering the kitchen. So this is where people of all,
People of all the religions,
yep,
from all the financial backgrounds,
Yeah.
from all parts of the world,
yep,
they come here, they sit together on the floor, they eat the same food, giving you the message of
Yeah.
equality. So this is the largest, the biggest community kitchen in the world.
Wow.
It
Wow.
feeds more than 100,000 people every day, free of cost.
wow.
And those 100,000 people are fed on normal days. On the weekends, it can be up to 200,000, and on big religious days, it can go up to 300,000 people.
Wow.
Wow.
Non-stop. This kitchen is open 24/7. They don't feed it only on one particular day. They feed that many people every day. Every day.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Wow, look at this.
Here people drink free tea.
Yeah.
Free tea. Tea section.
Yeah, tea section.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. Wow, now that's a lot of cauliflower.
That's amazing. And so all of these people helping here are all volunteers. So anyone can come and volunteer of any religion and volunteer for as long or short as they like to.
Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah,
great.
Even there's some kids in there volunteering.
Yeah, look at that. constant stream of people. It is amazing.
People are going to the dining hall.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, so they bring their plates in here and then...
Cheers, Anil. Cheers. We're going to get a quick sneak peek in here for the next lot coming. Wow, look at this. So this is the dining hall. Doing a big sweep out. Wow, that's amazing. That is enormous. Look at the amount of people. Wow.
They bring the plates.
They will sit over there and the food will be served by the volunteers and the permanent people.
Wow. Wow, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah. So how long have you been working here?
10 years.
Wow, wow. So you would have seen hundreds and thousands of people.
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੋੜਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਛਕਾਇਆ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਇਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੈ ਸਰ he's saying it's the these are the blessings of Guru Ramdas that he can able to do his job.
Wow, that's amazing.
Please say thank you for our family for being able to come and see and visit here. We're very grateful.
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਮਹਾਨ ਕੰਮ
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, thank you.
It's amazing.
It's all vegetarian.
So it's all vegetarian? Yeah. Wow. Look at the amount of people. So it's incredible to see the amount of people through here. And so this would be like dal and wow.
Chai.
Is it chai?
Well, so these behind me are actually chai pots.
Can I see inside it?
Yeah. It's a chai walla. So these just go 24 hours a day?
It's open 24/7. Oh, it's a non-stop process.
Wow. Amazing.
He's a permanent employee here. Permanent employee.
Former employee. Nice work. Wow, wait, look at this. More chai. Alright, so we're now walking into what's known as like a more traditional way of cooking where they use not gas, but this is done by wood.
They use the wood.
Yeah, this is all done by wood in here.
I could see out the window in the other one. I could see loads of fireworks. See?
So could I, actually. Oh, look at this.
pudding.
Rice pudding. Wow. So they're cooking, this is actually rice pudding in here. Look at this. And I can feel the heat from the floor.
Yeah.
So underneath us are the fires, and I can feel where I'm standing now. I can feel the heat from the fire.
This is dal, lentils, black lentils.
Right. So this is the lentils for the dal. Look at that. I'm completely blown away. Oh wow, so the fires. Oh, look at that. That's why my feet were so warm. Not there. And there's the wood stacked up. Incredible.
Amazing to see, eh? Oh, everyone's very friendly.
Thank you.
So right now we've just visited the largest community kitchen where people volunteer to cook food for.
Like in the world.
Yeah. Well, they serve 100,000 people on regular days.
Wow. That's amazing.
And that's
I
every
feel like
day.
I've said wow so many times.
Oh, so they disperse the water out of there, look.
Yeah. Right. Look at that. Yeah. So someone will go down this aisle now with a big squeegee and clean it all.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Here we make chapatis
Chipati.
by hand.
Wow.
Many people here are the permanent workers, permanent paid workers.
Wow.
And many people are volunteers also.
Yeah.
So where does the money come from for the food and the labour, the ones who are employed? Is it all through donations?
Donations is the main source of income to fund. Yeah.
In order to be able
Everything
to
is funded
continue?
through donations.
Incredible.
Wow.
Look at the chapati. Look at this. This has got to be one of the staple foods throughout India is the humble chapati, isn't it?
Chapati.
Yeah.
Wheat flour.
It's like a humble staple diet.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that.
Modern method of making chapatis.
Right, so this is the modern way of making the chapati. Look at this.
One machine can make
6,000 chapatis in 1 hour. Look at this. Here we go, all along the conveyor belt. Comes along the conveyor belt to the little squasher, up another conveyor belt, all rolled out and across the oven. So
Yes.
over 6,000 an hour.
I was just thinking about how many that young girl in Delhi, she made 600 to 700 each day.
I know.
So I wonder who can work that out.
I still take my hat off to her though.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely amazing.
She's amazing. Look at that. That's absolutely incredible. Volunteer, well done. Look at this. What a huge operation. Look, here goes the dough. Dough gets chucked in. Look at that. Wow. guys have got from their kitchen. I'm just going to take you out and show you. That's what everyone's come to see. And look at the people.
Doing the volunteer work.
Well done, look at it go. Well done. I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Watch the little girl, look at her volunteering. She's doing a great job. It's the start of the process, look at that.
Amazing.
Oh, Harry, I think this is the most humbling experience.
Yeah.
And like to know that probably I would say maybe 80% of the people here are all volunteers. We know that there are permanent work staff that actually work here, but I think a huge percentage of them are volunteers. So what percentage of people here are volunteers?
It's very, there are thousands.
Yeah.
There are thousands. Maybe
Yeah.
you can say 60%, 70%.
60 to 70%.
70%,
Wow.
yeah. But in thousands, in number it's in thousands.
Yeah. So this is the last point it comes to before they serve it. Right, okay, so these guys are all getting ready to serve. Now look at the size of this dal bats. Unbelievable. Fresh water.
Talk about crazy.
Crazy.
Wow.
Look at that.
I mean, everything's so very nice. Yeah.
This is the rice pudding.
Rice pudding. That's a big pot of rice pudding.
Dal.
Dal. Behind.
From which country you guys are?
New Zealand.
I'm from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
It's a very humbling experience.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
So I guess, you know, there's always someone has to do the washing up. It's
Yeah.
probably my most least liked part of eating, I would say.
There'll be a lot of washing up here.
But it's got to be done.
Dad's the kind of person who says, I cook, you clean.
But it's awesome also on that note to see it's all reusable,
Yes.
like utensils and everything,
Yep.
and there's no plastic,
Yep.
no single use anything.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Look at this. Look at the dishes. Look at the dishes.
Many people are volunteering. Many volunteers.
Like Sarah said before, all reusable trays, nothing single use, it's all reusable, so that's great.
It's awesome.
Oh my, look at this. Wow. That's some dishes. We've done no work, and I feel really bad about it. We're actually going to come in here and have some tea. Wow, look at all the potatoes, ginger, chilies. Look at those chilies. cauliflower, or like, should I say gobi.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that, that's a big pot of tea. Thank you. So that was a pretty humbling experience right there.
Oh my god, my favourite part was the tea. My favourite part was making the bread.
Yeah, oh well that's good. Dreams have been made today, guys. So we'll walk out of the kitchen area now, which I thought we were going to get, I didn't think we were ever going to get out.
No, that was absolutely incredible. Oscar was just saying, so every evening we try to do our gratitude for the day. Oscar just said his best part of the day, the most humbling for him, was getting to make a chapati in there.
Yeah. Harry's was the tea.
Yeah.
And well, mine was just experiencing that.
Yeah,
That was something. I actually had no idea. I had no idea it was that big. Okay, so here we go. Let's go back through the water. Right, well, to say we enjoyed that is a huge understatement. That was far more than I ever expected it was going to be. That was amazing. Very humbling experience to go and see the kitchen. I think there's a group trip opportunity in there for sure. We'll be looking into that.
And hey guys, would you like to wrap up here outside the beautiful Golden Temple?
We've had an amazing day at the Golden Temple in Amritsar, so we're going to sign off from here. Thanks from Anil, he's a great tour guide. We did highly recommend him.
Welcome.
And we will see you on the next day. And don't forget to like and subscribe.